Father says I'm going to take piano lessons.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Yes, on a brand new piano, too.
Oh, it's splendid. This month's sales have been pretty down for me. Oh, hi, Mrs. Petal. Mrs. Petal.
Hello, Mr. Rutherford.
I understand from your son, Stephen, that you folks are interested in a piano. I've got some in the store right now.
Yes. Yes, we think it's very important for our children to develop musical abilities.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more, Mrs. Petal, but many people don't see it that way, unfortunately.
Really?
Of course, there's the initial funds, but owning a piano is an investment that'll last for more than a lifetime.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can pass it down to future generations.
What kind of initial funds are we talking about here, Mr. Rutherford?
Well, you should be prepared to buy a fine piano. Don't settle for anything that isn't quality. So I suggest that you don't buy it till you're really prepared to.
Why, of course, I only want the finest. But how much would it cost you to buy a fine piano?
You mean me?
Yes.
You mean, what would I pay myself before the markup?
Exactly.
Well, let's see. For a good piano, at least $150.
I'll take one.
But Mrs. Petal, if I sell it to you at that price, I won't be making any
Sold.
money.
When can we pick it up? Stephen's dying to start.
Yes, I am.
See?
Well, I can't. It's just that...
You deliver? Perfect. For $150, that's the best deal in town.
It sure is.
You know, Mr. Rutherford, you must sleep well at night, knowing the investment you're making in a young person's mind and the pleasure you bring to so many, Mr. Rutherford.
That's all I seem to get out of it, Mrs. Petal.
Oh, you're so modest. Ta-ta. Come, Stephen.
Wish I could make a living out of this.
Do you know what it means to be selfish? A selfish person is more than just someone who thinks of himself. A selfish person is one who never thinks of others.
Well, we got what we wanted,
Yeah, but it cost us $150.
but it cost Mr. Rutherford $150 too. He didn't make anything. He needs the business.
Well, at least he got his
Piano.
money
What did Mr. Rutherford get?
Listen, Stephen, don't kid yourself. That man has sold instruments to almost every family in town for years. It wouldn't hurt him a bit if he gave us a little deal. He's got a great business going for himself. Come on, Stephen, let's go home.
But that's what everyone thought. Foreigners, family, friends, and foes all had the same idea. They didn't think it would hurt Mr. Rutherford a bit to give them a little deal, but he was having a hard time making a living.
Hi, Mr. Rutherford.
Oh, hi, Mr.
Sutherland.
Have a seat.
Sure. Call me Gord.
You can just call me Harvey.
Sure, Harvey. So what great deals do you got going in the store today?
Well, everything's a deal.
How much off the regular price do you sell it to me, though, Harv? We go back a long way.
At least 5 minutes.
So, make me a deal.
Well, you make me an offer first.
Well, I'll go in and browse around.
Okay. My store is your store.
Thank you.
Hey, hi, Mr. Rutherford.
Oh, hi.
I hear you got great bargains today. Mrs. Petal says there's a big sale on.
Oh, I hope not.
Huh?
Well, just go in and browse around.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Hi, Uncle Harvey.
Uncle Harvey?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm Wilma Brown.
Wilma Brown. Wilma Brown?
Don't you remember? Our great-great-grandparents used to share the same pew together in church.
Oh, how could I forget?
Well, I tell all the children to call you Uncle.
Uncle Harvey, can I buy a harmonica for the same price as the last one?
I suppose so, son.
Oh, gee whiz, thanks,
Yeah,
Uncle
that'd be
Harvey.
Well, how much was the last one?
You gave it to me free.
Goody.
Uncle Harvey always comes through in times of need.
Ah,
Oh, I'll go get your harmonica.
Okay. I love Uncle Harvey. I'm glad I have an uncle like Uncle Harvey. Thank you so much.
Well, because he blew the last one to bits.
Oh,
really?
thanks, Uncle Harvey.
Well, then, until next time. You've made a lot of friends, Harvey.
Yeah, but not too much money. I'm really getting concerned about
Ta-ta!
Yeah, okay, bye.
my finances. Quitting time, boys. Door's closing.
Thanks for the bargain, buddy.
Yeah, don't forget to tell your friend where I am.
I won't.
Bye, Harv. Let me know when there's a bigger sale on, okay?
Sure. Oh, I hope Wilma was right. I hope I've at least made a few friends over the years.
But friends are not people who use you or expect something from you. Friends are people who, no matter what, care about you. When we care about someone, we look for ways to bring them pleasure. When we only care about ourselves, we are only concerned about what makes us happy. The next day was to change Harvey's life.
Morning, Harvey.
Oh, hi, Winston. So, how's little Amy enjoying her new piano?
Thanks to you, she's just loving it. That's a great deal you gave me, Harvey. Thanks.
Well, I always like to help out my banker.
That's what I'm here for.
Trouble at the bank?
It's your account.
Mine?
Afraid so, Harvey. Head office says you're not making enough money.
But I'm trying.
It's time for drastic measures.
Like,
Sell out, Harvey. It's not worth it.
but I can't sell out. This is my life's work.
Them's the breaks.
Oh, come on, have mercy.
And so Harvey started into the hard job of selling the music store and everything in it. At a time like this, Harvey sure could have used the help of his family and friends. But instead, these people came around to see if they could get a few more bargains.
Hey, Harv, how's it going?
I have to do really good on this sale or I'm in big trouble.
Well, what kind of deal can you give me on a violin there, Harv?
Oh, just name your price.
Ah,
So
thanks a
people
lot.
came and went during the days of the sale. These people were not strangers. They were mostly family and friends. But instead of looking for a way to help Harvey, they came to help themselves to bargains.
Harvey, we like the white piano in the corner. Do you deliver?
Yeah.
We love that harpsichord.
I know, we deliver. We'll take it. Good. What a letdown. I've had it up to here with goodwill to my fellow man. I can't take this much longer. People are
Just looking for bargains, Harv.
so selfish.
Hi, Mr. Rutherford.
Hi, Uncle Harvey.
I know, in there.
Well, folks, that's it. Store's now closed.
The store's closed. But I wanted more bargains. There's...
Me too.
This is not fair.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
Oh, Mommy, I want to buy that. It's
I
like,
know.
Gee. Mommy, come See you, Harvey.
What a letdown. I never thought it would end this way. After all the great bargains I've given to people over the years, and the pleasure my musical instruments have brought them, not one of my so-called friends have bothered to help me when I needed them. It's pitiful. Nothing but a big letdown.
Mr. Rutherford,
Sorry, fella. There's no more bargains left here.
I just wondered if you could use some help cleaning up.
Help? Me? You're actually offering to help me?
It'd only be right. After all, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have my fine piano.
I was just about to give up my faith in human nature.
Don't put your faith in human nature. Put your faith in God.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't hope for men to treat you right. You'll be let down. But be fair to others and put your hope in God. He won't let you down. Well, let's clean up out here.
Good idea. You don't know how much this means to me, Stephen.
Well, everything means more when we just don't think of ourselves.
Anything else is just a big letdown. Come on, let's go in.